Hey, what's going on tonight? It's MI Shooter. What's happening, guys? So, got a new little toy I picked up the other day. I thought I would do an unboxing video for you guys. This is a Canik TP 9SA. So I just figured I would show you the contents of what's in here. So, open her up. And this is what we got. Got, of course, the lock, which, you know, when I ride my tricycle to the library, I can lock that up. I feel confident about that. Owner's manual, which we'll get into that in a minute. I want to show you something about that. Little pin for driving the part of the grip out there, so you can change the back strap. That's what I'm trying to think. Some miscellaneous paperwork and the pistol itself. So this pistol has been on my radar for a little while here. It just seemed like a fantastic value, and I did a bunch of research on it, and there was only really one thing that was a negative out of everybody, and it was depending on who you talked to, just like, or looked at, I guess, on videos and whatnot, as to how much of a drawback it is. But in any case, this is what we have. We got our pistol, and safety check, it is clear. Got one magazine, got a second magazine, got another replaceable back strap, got one of them speed loaders for your magazine, got a chamber flag, and it comes with a holster, and this is the holster that it comes with. It's one of them, I think they call them Serpa style holsters. You gotta press the button in order for it to be released, the pistol to be released. Then you got something for this is for if you want to attach it to your belt, and this is the paddle if you want to use the paddle, which I tried and I don't like, but to each their own. Get that out of the way. A couple of cleaning rods, cleaning brush, and it's not the Jag, but it's got the hole in it for, you know, you can run a patch through it, and then a cleaning brush, which is a soft brush. A tremendous value, in my opinion, an absolute amazing value, to be honest with you. Out the door, I have, sorry for the shine, but I bought the pistol and a box of 115 grain 9mm estates. I walked out the door for that price right there. That's tax, title, destination, the whole 9 yards. You can't beat that with a stick, my friends. I'm telling you, that is a tremendous deal. A tremendous value, in my opinion. I took it out and fired about 50 rounds today before my fingers froze off, and I couldn't hardly tell you how it was shooting and whatnot, but Let me press the pause button here. We'll show you how to disassemble it. So before we get too far into the disassembly of the pistol, I wanted to show you the owner's manual on this thing. The owner's manual really impressed me about this gun. The pages on this thing are, they're almost as thick as poster board, if that makes sense to you. It's got all your information in it. They're very legible. Very good pictures. The explanations are very good in here. And the other part that I wanted to show you is the pictures are in color. See if we can find another one here. I know there's another one in here. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I am. See? Take those. Those are in color. When's the last time you've seen something like that, right? Very good. Very, very good instructions. So, and of course there's notes in the back. But, now, the other thing that we came with the kit is, because this has got interchangeable back straps on it, it comes with a pin. And what that does is your pin, and this is safety checked, we're good to go, there's no magazine, we're all set. What that does is you have to, where's it at? You have to drive out that pin right there, and then this back strap right here comes off, and you can replace that. So, on to disassembly. Disassembly is pretty straightforward. This does have the decocker on it. This is not the brand new version. So they do have a brand new version that actually eliminates the decocker out of there. What the decocker does, if you're not, if you don't know anything about this, is you press this. See if we can get you to look here. Yeah, it's a little better. You press this, and this is a lot harder than, if you know anything about these, this is a lot harder than what you think to press. Because I was a little bit concerned about it too, because I'm going to be carrying this gun. So, but you can make your own decision on that. But you have your takedown notches, or your takedown button. Right here, there's one on each side. So you take that, you slide them down, and slide forward, slides forward a little bit. You hold them tabs, comes right off. Oh, pretty much similar to most every gun. So, and it is a captured spring. Get you in a little closer here. It is a captured spring inside of here. So this comes out, and then your barrel comes out. Pretty standard fare. So let's try that again. So once the slide comes off, this, you got a captured spring inside of here. So slide that off, and then your barrel comes right out, pretty much like most other semi-automatic pistols operate. And disassembly is just the reverse, and it's just that simple. Oops, helps if you put it in the proper direction. Hold your tabs. locks it. So I've only put about 50 rounds through this thing so far. And like I said before, my hands were so cold I couldn't tell you one way or the other. I forgot my heater. So, but that's what you got. I will be doing a complete review on this thing in the future. I want to get at least 500 rounds through this thing before I go any farther with it on any review. These sights are drift adjustable. They are not adjustable for elevation. They are dovetailed. The front sight is not adjustable, not pinned, not nothing. So you're kind of stuck with that. But the decocker, press your button, makes the trigger not do anything. Reset that, you have your trigger. So we'll be getting more into this into the future. I'll give you some round reports and what I think of it as we go, but pretty excited about it. So alright, I will leave you with that, and you guys have a good evening. Also remember, I do have a Facebook page, and I will leave that link down below, so feel free to like, click, subscribe, and all of that. I would appreciate it. So you guys have a good evening.